Hi everyone! With this video I want to show you one of my leather journal covers from DarrellStanding. He is from Ukraine. I've ordered this cover because the cover is foreseen with several pockets. This is in A5 size. I love this size because it's not too big and not too small, and it always fits in a handbag. I have other journal covers which I will show you another time. I stumbled on it by seeing this photo, and as you can see, you can close the cover with buttons. Sometimes I carry around a lot of stuff, and sometimes I will just do it with a couple of things. I was scared that I could not always close the journal correctly if the pockets become too bulky. So I asked Alex if he could close the journal with a ribbon and if he could inverse the place for the sketchbook in the pockets, because I am left-handed. He was very quick to respond, and he sent me a first prototype to see if it was the way I wanted, and it was exactly what I had in mind. So I paid, and despite the slow shipping due to the coronavirus, it came surprisingly fast. So here you can see the parcel lying on the table. I still had not opened it yet because I wanted to wait to make this unboxing video. So here the unboxing, yeah! I'm so sorry for the bad filming, I should film it from above. But the lack of experience made that I just filmed in the beginning with one hand. So I hope you don't become dizzy after watching the camera moving like that. So as you can see, there is enough tape around to protect the package. A lot of tape. Feeling like a child by opening it. Even when I knew what I've ordered, I was still very excited. Like, ah, my gosh, what's inside? So I get through the package, and finally it was still wrapped around with plastic. So that's a good thing. He really protects his packages, and to make sure that it comes without any scratches. Because that's the thing what I really like from his work, is that the cover, it came without one single scratch. I don't know how he made the journal cover without scratching it. I think he put a cloth on or a piece of paper. But I was so impressed. So again, bad filming, so sorry. Anyway, as you could guess, it was a thank you card. Here you see a picture of him working in his studio. Just throw it like that. Because I already seen this picture, of course, on his website. And there it is! Yeah! Look how amazingly perfect it arrived. Without one single scratch. Isn't that really wonderful? I was really, really, really stunned. By opening up the journal, it's a long ribbon because you have to wrap it around 2 or 3 times. So now it's open, and I was like, wow, 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 wow. Look. And surprise, surprise, in the big pocket there was a key cord, a leather key cord with my name on it again, like you could see my name appearing on the sketchbook. And this little thing, I don't know what it is for, so if you could tell me. But look, a little tag with his company name. How kind that he put some extra goodies, because he did not mention it on the website. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I also asked for an additional front pocket. In this pocket I can carry around an extra notebook. And with something in the front pocket. So here I organize my stuff and I added my sketchbook. So here is the sketchbook which I've bought in our local art shop. It has 25 pages and each page weighs 300 grams, so it's perfect for aquarelle because the paper is thick enough to absorb the water. As we are unable to travel, I decided to draw in my sketchbook anyway. I ordered some stamps from different countries, and via Google I am searching for information about that stamp or country, which is really interesting. Like this I'm cultivating myself, and if it speaks to me, I'm going to sketch it. So this is the way I work with. So in those pockets I am carrying around my watercolor pencils, my normal pencils, my pens, my paint, my brushes. I have water brushes and normal brushes. And of course my sketchbook. So when you started out to sketch, the most scary thing to draw are people. I think it's like the holy grail under beginner sketchers. But I was like, I'm going to give it a try because otherwise I will never start. So the first stamp was about the early Indonesia, and it reminds me of my grandfather because he fought during this war. He talked a lot about it, and he could even say some Indonesian words, which he was very proud of it. So I tried to sketch my grandfather in his garden. It's not really look-alike. If you knew my grandfather, or even when you see the picture and you see this drawing, you think it's not the same person, but that doesn't matter. It's about the idea, isn't it? And as I was raised in the Netherlands, I wanted to make this stamp the first page. And since 2005 we're living in France, so I wanted to make it the second page. It is a stamp about the La Légion des Volontaires Français contre le Bolchevisme. And what I've learned were that there were black soldiers at the side of Hitler, and the most famous ones are Norbert Désiré and Louis Joachim Eugène. So I was a little bit shocked when I read that, because black people in the army of Hitler, but there were not many, but there were a few of them. So these post stamps were from Monaco, which has a little link to France even when it's a separate state. I decided to draw it. For some countries or states I had a lot of different stamps. Here from Monaco even 7. So these were the first 3 pages of my travel sketchbook. I hope you liked the video, and who knows, next time I will make another one. Check out on Etsy, Alex the DarrellStanding is his name.